What's up, my fellow graduate? So you've just finished uni and now you're wondering, how am I going to meet those girls? Well, I have the answer for you. Alright, this is your boy Nav, and I know where you are. I was in the same place. You just finished uni, your best friend is your right hand, and you're thinking of, how can I meet girls now? Before it was easy because you went to your lectures, you saw girls, you went into the library, you saw girls, and now that's all gone. You're in a new city, you don't know many people. Okay, so I'm gonna explain 4 different ways that you can bring new girls into your life. And I'm gonna give you the advantages and disadvantages. And at the end, I'm gonna tell you which one I would recommend for you to do. Okay, so number 1, social circle. So if the girl is already in your social circle, then it's gonna be not that difficult to make her your girlfriend, because you're going to be spending so much time with her, and all you have to do is actually just attract her, because the trust is there, she already knows who you are, and now all you need to do is really be that fun guy who she will get attracted to. Another advantage of social circle is that because you have friends, you're around other people, you're going to be more happy, it's better for your well-being, and you're going to have a better mood in general. The disadvantage is that if the women in your social circle are not good looking, then you're limited in your option. And then another disadvantage is that you're not really growing as a man, you're in your comfort zone because you already know them. Okay, so another huge disadvantage of social circle is if you're actually not good with women, if you don't know how to attract them, if you don't know how to escalate on all this stuff, then you can't really do anything in your social circle, even if there is an attractive girl in it. And with social circle, it takes quite time to build and maintain, because you need to keep seeing them every week and you need to keep in touch with all the people in the social circle. Yeah, it's quite time consuming in general. And finally, for you players out there, when you're in a social circle, you can only date one woman at a time, because they're going to know, you know, they talk in the social circle and they're going to find out if you're dating more than one of them at the same time. All right, number 2, cold approaching. So let's talk about some of the advantages of this. Number 1, you're going to get unlimited amount of women to choose from. You can approach in any situation, you know, whether it's on the street, whether it's in the coffee shop, whether it's in the nighttime. It's quite convenient because you could be going about your business, you could be on your way to work, and you see a beautiful girl, and then you approach. Whereas with your social circle, it's quite time consuming. With this, you could just implement it as you're going about your day. All right, quick disclaimer, and that's yes, you can do it as you're going about your day, but what I would actually suggest is that in the beginning, you set out a time to go out and approach women, because that's actually better for when you're trying to improve yourself. Yeah, once you get really good and all that, then you can just do it as you're going about your day. So another advantage of cold approaching is that you can approach the most beautiful women out there. So the ones that are not in your social circle, the ones that are not like in dating apps, you could still have access to them, because they still have to go to shopping, they still have to go and buy a coffee, so you're going to see them out and about. And then the other one is that you could date as many girls as you want at the same time, whereas with social circle you can't. With this you can. Actually, another one which I really loved in the advantages is that yes, you will get the results with women, but also you're going to improve yourself as a man. You're putting yourself in the top 0.1% of men, because who really would approach a girl just randomly on the street? Who would have the confidence to do that? That already puts you so much ahead of other men. And this is why cold approaching is so good, because yes, you will get the woman, you'll get the most beautiful woman in your life, but also you're improving yourself, you're improving your level of confidence, your charisma, your social skills. You know, it's been so many times where I've gone into like a restaurant or a bar or whatever, and I've got free food because they just like interacting with me, because I'm giving them fun, I'm getting them out of their boring work and actually having a good time with them. So you could do that too. Okay, so with cold approaching, the good thing is if you're actually not good with women, you could use this to improve yourself. Whereas in social circle, if you're not good with women, there's nothing much you can do. And also, once you become good, you can go to a new city and you can find a new girlfriend. You can find new friends, right? If you're just only good at social circle, imagine you leave the city that you live in now and you go to a new place. What are you going to do then? You could build a new social circle. You could go to a new city and build something out of nothing. Okay, disadvantages. So cold approaching is actually very, very difficult because there's a lot of rejections, there's a lot of failures. So it's definitely not for everyone. I wouldn't recommend for you to try it if you cannot handle rejection, because basically in the beginning it's about 99.9% failures until you learn the skill set. It does take quite a long time to learn it, especially if you try to do it by yourself, because there's a lot of people that try to figure it by themselves and they can't do it and they give up. So if you want to take this route, I would suggest you get a mentor. If you're thinking to yourself, I want to try it, but I don't know if this is the right thing for me, or if you have any personal questions, if you have done cold approaching and you're kind of stuck, you have a sticking point, you can get into contact with me via Instagram DMs or WhatsApp, and I give you completely free advice on what to do. Click on my website and that will take you to my contact details. All right, number 3, dating apps. So the advantage of dating apps is you could do it in the comfort of your own home. So you could be on your sofa and you're just swiping. Other advantages is you become good at photography, you become good at portraying yourself via pictures and writing in your bio, just like a CV. You become good at text game, you become good at dates if you can actually get dates. Disadvantage is that the most beautiful girl in the world, they're not going to be on dating apps. So if you want to get the most elite women in the world, then forget dating apps. Okay, the main disadvantage of dating apps is that it is very time consuming. And yes, cold approaching is also time consuming. However, in cold approaching, you're actually improving yourself. Every approach, you're improving. However, with dating apps, with every swipe, you're actually not improving. All it is like, for example, Netflix, right? You're watching a movie, is that improving? No. And that's one of the reasons I would personally not do it. However, I know a lot of my friends and a lot of people that they like dating apps, and it can be quite fun. And the last thing is, if you're not in the top 1% of the most attractive men, then you're not going to get any results because the algorithm is going to be completely against you. All right, and the last one is at work. With work, the problem is you're going to be seeing them over and over again. And let's imagine if you do date a girl and then you break up with her, what's going to happen? It's just going to be extremely awkward. You're mixing business and pleasure, and it's just completely the wrong way to meet girls. So personally, I would actually advise you to go completely against meeting girls at work. All right, so now I want to give you my personal recommendation on which one you should choose and which one is going to get you the best results. And that's cold approaching. I know you're thinking, all right, this guy's a dating coach specializing in cold approaching, and it might be a little bit biased or something, but I cannot emphasize how much cold approaching changed my life, and it's changing my clients' lives every single day. And I'm sure it will change your life too. Now, of course, as I mentioned earlier, it's not for everyone. So if this is just completely out of what you want to do, then I would suggest you do dating apps and a social circle. Now, once you become really good at cold approaching, you can combine it with social circle to have a dream dating life. So if cold approaching sounds appealing to you, what I suggest you do is subscribe to the channel, because I have so many content on what to say when you approach a girl, mindsets that get beautiful women into your life, how to close and get the number, and all different things that you need to know to become good at cold approaching, whether it's in the street, whether it's in the coffee shop, whether it's in the bar. So yeah, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you soon. Nav.